Good morning, everybody. A little bit of a late start today. So this is the start of probably a week's long trip. I'm just going to take the turn on here to start off on the journey. So I just got to make a couple stops and then we'll start recording. Okay, the first part of this journey, we're going to be going up a place called Pomeroy Valley. That's going to take us over to the Samo Creston. Then we're going to go over that and take another dirt road, Boundary Lake bypass. Well, we're going to start with I'm going to try to fly the drone up here. I'm not exactly certain if it's going to let me because we are very close to an airport, and DJI it's actually a pretty decent idea. It prevents you from flying within a few kilometers of an airport, which I could probably agree with. I mean, not everybody has common sense in this world, but and if somebody is up to no good too as well, it'll prevent that. So we'll go up here and we'll fire up the drone and see if we can't get some drone footage. This area off to the right is known as Fort Shepherd, so that area we can no longer access. It's all closed off, but we used to do lots of dirt biking down there. Really nice little area. Okay, we're 22 degrees. We're 22 degrees up here, so that's a pretty nice temperature. I have all the vents open in my gear, so I think it's fine right now. On the top of Samo Creston here, and I just wanted to go give a brief introduction of what we're doing today. I'm starting about a week-long trip. We're going to go over towards Blairmore, Alberta, do a couple trails over there, and we're going to work our way back Fernie area, and we're going to go east of Fernie towards Revelstoke, hopefully, if I have enough time. Anyway, it should be, weather's nice. It's going to be a little chilly though. When I look at the forecasts, it's been about 3 below, down to 5 below almost at times. So I brought my warm gear with me. I will dress accordingly, but there is only sometimes so much you can bring with you. So yeah, it's it's going to be a new experience. So I hope you guys travel with me, and it's going to be about, I'm going to tough out about 5 to 6 days hopefully. So that's the plan. Okay, right now we're at top of Samuel Creston. We're heading to Creston. We're going to go on the Boundary Lake bypass. So that's where we're headed right now. Okay, let's get on the road. Okay, we're going to make a right here, and this is to go into the Boundary Lake bypass. So this is around 50 kilometers is what it is. Maryland Forest Service Road is what they're calling it. What do we got here? About 23 degrees. Perfect temperature to be on an adventure bike. Yeah, it's just beautiful in here, gorgeous. It is dry though, you can see. It is very dry in here. And they reinstated the fires. So we're able to have fires again. It makes a big difference, I think, when you're on a motorcycle and you're motorcycle camping. If you're able to have a fire, it makes it a lot more comfortable, I think. Especially like I'm gonna see 0 degrees, you know, three below maybe. It's gonna be quite chilly, so it's just nice to warm up a bit before you go to bed. So here we are, Boundary Lake bypass. This is about 50 kilometers long. Real nice trail, nice and open. It gets closed in at spots when it gets really near the creek. It's really nice and quaint. So we're just on up on the top Samuel Creston, and we come down, and now we're overlooking Creston. That was a little bit spicy on the way up. But anyway, we're gonna get our butts to the fish and chip place. Get ourselves something to eat, late dinner. Okay, let's get going. Okay, we're just rolling onto the main highway here. So that's the way, that way to the top of Samuel Creston. So that's where we came. Tim's Fish and Chips. That's some good eating right there. Okay, I just got a little bit of gas there. Just topped up. Ooh, that provincial park is tempting. Boy, is it ever. What time is it? 6:30. Ah, screw it. I would like to get up that trail a little ways. Here we are, right here, I believe. Yeah, to Meadow Creek. You betcha. Okay, here we are. We're at Rustic Campground. This is where I'm going to be camped. Right beside this creek. That's pretty neat. I throw the tent over beside this tree over here. I'm going to make a little campfire. And yeah. Looks like we need to get ready. Well, I'm going to set up camp. I'll see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody. So it's Sunday morning now, and I just got up. It was a pretty chilly night last night, but I had the Nemo sleeping bag, so it was pretty good. It's good for 7 below. So I think tomorrow night it's going to be even colder. I think I'll put on some, maybe some long underwear or something. And I'm not used to that cocooning feature of it, where your head and everything is totally enclosed. I'm not used to that. I'm used to like laying in bed and at home when you're wide open like that. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get used to, I think. But nice little camp I had here, right beside the creek. That's all I could hear all night. And yeah, I mean, I got the new Q-Core mattress, which I really like. And yeah, I'm going to make a coffee. I'm going to fly the drone. One other cup party stayed here last night, so got camp, and let's get on to Kootenai. And we're off. Okay, it's supposed to be, when we left home, I did look at the weather, and it was warning of a wind. So, and of course we're going to Alberta, which is normally windy, so I'm not quite certain how it's going to play out. You know what, worst case scenario is I just keep rolling, and my plan is to go up towards Revelstoke. And there's a lot I want to do around the cusp area, so that's the general plan. Depending on yeah, my time, and like I said, if it's high winds over here, I'm not sure how it'll go. But anyway, perfect time, perfect temperature today for biking. 23, just gorgeous, beautiful day. I was a little concerned in the morning when I woke up. I didn't see any sun on the tent. You need that sun when you're tenting, because without the sun, the tent has moisture in it, and it sucks backing it up, all moisture laden like that. Okay, I've had to turn off of the main road, and this is what we're on right now. And when I did throw the questions out about what kind of condition this trail was, I got a lot of answers back that it was just a Jeep road, so this could be it for a bit. And then I imagine it's probably going to dump onto a main Forest Service road. That usually happens with these not so much traveled trails. Starting to climb quite a bit. What are we here? 4,100 feet. The USB port's damaged. I put 2 cables on it now, and it still keeps wanting to power down. Word on the street has it that once this goes over, I think it's this one, goes over the mountain range, there's an old lookout site. I don't know, a loaded bike. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that attempt to get in there. We'll see. This is the trail off to the right. Apparently this goes up to an old Forestry lookout tower, but I'm not sure. Usually these get pretty darn rough, and I'm not sure if I'm going to take a loaded bike up it. Let's have a look though. It's worth a look. Okay, hey everybody. So sorry about my camera died on the way up, and I wasn't going to stop and change the battery. So I will record a little bit on the way down. But this is where we're at right now. It's on the top of a mountain. This used to be a Forestry Lookout site. You can see right there. That's what's left of the Forestry Lookout tower. And yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look around. I'm gonna fly the drone. We'll put the drone up and see what we can see. Okay, and then we'll head back down and keep going on our way to Kootenai. All right. Okay, we're on our way down now. I just wanted to capture a little bit of this. This is a neat little trail in here. It's not that bad at all. This was a neat little detour. I'm glad that I posted that on the Facebook group and somebody suggested this. I never would have come up here. Because when you're on the road like that, you're just fixated on staying on your route. I mean, it's fine to have all the time in the world, but you know, I only have a few days, so and I got a lot of, I would like to end up back, like I was saying, back near the cusp, so not sure how possible that's gonna be, but yeah, this is super cool. It's too bad that they don't have these forestry towers anymore. It could almost be a, you could almost made sites out of them like they did in the one in Caslow. Now this is a funny road because it's not, it's old forestry road. The funny thing is, it doesn't look like it's been maintained. There's that wind I was talking about. It's definitely kicks up, gives a burst of wind one now and again. This is gorgeous in here. Oh boy. Just wicked. Okay, I just seen a sign down there. It says 72K to the road. And that's about right. That's what I figured. Nice and cool in here, 28 degrees, very moist. It's like a rainforest almost. You can really feel the moistness in the air. Oh, it's nice in here. Jeez. Lots of big cedars. Oh, there's a big cedar. Holy. Yeah, there's some big trees in here. We're climbing pretty good. We're at 3,800 feet. Okay, we're just taking a peanut break and some water. We're here at, it's called Ward Creek. I think we had about 30 or 40K. We got about 40K to go. So yeah, we're just trying to get the miles below us and get out on the highway again and go to the next spot. So anyhow, I'm just gonna grab a drink of water and we'll have some peanuts and we'll keep hitting her. Okay, we're rolling again here. I just had yet another cliff bar because I was starving. It's kind of the downside about these long through trails. I mean, I knew it would be probably around 4 hours, and I don't think I'm too far off. So I'm gonna have to make a decision once we get to the highway here what I'm gonna do in my next move, because I don't want to be too far too far without a campsite. I know Kootenai's right there, but we'll have to look at the time, I guess. It's only 20 after 3. Can easily travel for 3 more hours. Okay, we're finally down to, it's almost like a double road now. So this is definitely a highly used Forest Service road. Yes, indeed. You can see that it's gonna be trucks coming in out here like no tomorrow. So definitely well taken care of. It's almost like pavement, honestly. Lots of traffic. So that's like 130 kilometers from that was from Yak, and Kootenai is just down the road. Then we have to get ourselves to Fernie tonight, and I'm hoping to, I think we're gonna have to go stay up in the backwoods at Fernie. Anyhow, oh, long day. It's funny how parts of that trail were just really busy, other parts weren't. It's strange. On our way to Elko, and from there we're gonna go on a side trip parallel the highway a little bit, I guess, and we're gonna end up in Fernie, and from there we'll have to make a call what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I just was in Elko, I got gas, and this is kind of like a sideway to Fernie, and this is compliments of Craig Luke. I think we're just a couple clicks outside town, and we'll grab something to eat and make a decision of what we're gonna do, which direction we're gonna go. I'm tempted just to go towards Blairmore. Okay, good morning everybody. The start of day 3. So I'm here in Fernie. Just got gas. I had breakfast. Last night I was having dinner at Boston Pizza. I met a super nice guy, Lauren Zennerman, and he invited me to stay up at his campsite because I wasn't sure where I was going to stay. So anyway, yeah, so I booted her up there with him, and we had dinner. We had dinner at Boston, and then I booted up there with him and stayed the night there with him. And, yeah, pretty cool. And so we changed information, and it looks like we're going to get together for a future ride. He's going on some of the trails that I went on yesterday. He'd actually been a couple days before, and I got him onto a trail that I came up yesterday from Yak to Fernie. So he's he's looking at doing that today on the way home. It's probably about a 4 or 5 hour jaunt. Super nice though, super cool. You guys would have seen it already. So now my plan is to go from Fernie. I'm going to head out and I'm going to end up in Coleman. So that's about a 44 kilometer trail. And then from there I'm going to do airport, and then I'm going to stay somewhere on the way 20 kilometers in on the way to North Kootenai Pass. That's the plan. So I'm going to get on the trail here and get going. Anyhow, let's get to it. I'm gassed up and ready to go. Boy, those are the mountains. Well, good morning everybody. Yeah, we're just yeah, what a beautiful area. I do love the East Kootenays. I mean, look at this. This is just surrounded by mountains. Big mountains too. Coal Creek Road. That's where we're headed. Kind of a rustic campsite, I believe. Oh, it's a motocross track, actually. How cool is that? No kidding. Yeah, it's an actual motocross track. That's pretty cool. Oh boy, we're climbing like crazy. We're at almost 5,200 feet right now. I can feel it getting a lot cooler. It's nice though. It's nice. Nice, perfect temperature. 20 degrees. I could ride all day in this temperature. Gorgeous. Okay, so Coal Leach, 96 kilometers down. And when I had set this trail out, it was 44k total. Now I see that that's deceiving because it doesn't. I have to go off to the left, just down, probably at the end of this valley right here. So it's kind of deceiving. So what I thought was I had to go up, but this is the way. So I'm just hoping I don't get all that distance and there's a gate. Yeah, I don't see much for wildlife over here either. Like usually, there's a fair amount of wildlife, but yeah, like I was telling Lauren, on this, on say this side of Creston, I don't see much wildlife at all. Whereas on the other side, like, you know, when I went on those rides just north of my home there was wildlife everywhere. So yeah, a little strange. Okay, yeah, so we're about 50k in right now. I'm just taking a quick break. I got detoured off on the wrong road. I was over on the valley. I came through a little neat bypass, but kind of an obscure old wagon trail to get over to onto this side. It wasn't anything that was obvious, that's for sure. I drove right by it on the way by. Not too much farther, so yeah, we'll be on the highway in a bit. Okay, we're doing fine now. They're on the right side of the valley. Okay, this is okay, there you go. So we're on pavement right now, and I'm gonna make a right. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty cool. There you go, Lauren. Yeah, I met a couple quatters up there, and they suggested that I wasn't quite far over enough, so they set me on the right path. Oh, here we are. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, this is a nice little trail. This is probably going to be a wagon trail, I think, the whole way. Lake in here. Whoa. Not going that way. Okay, yeah, so we're through that. That was a little bit of a cluster, I gotta admit. What appeared like it was gonna be super simple on the GPS was actually pretty complex, and now I have, of course, have the trail going through there. I could give to other people, but I'm telling you, I had help from people, some quaders and some side-by-siders, and it was actually, it was obscure. Put it this way, it's unlikely I would have found my way through that with a little bit of help. It's very confusing there, and it is actually what it is. It's a backyard shortcut from one road to the next. Is essentially what it is. Anyway, yeah, it's one from one valley side to the other, and there's only one spot you can do that. Anyhow, okay, well, we're about 10 kilometers from the highway, so I'm gonna jump on the highway, and then we're gonna try to get the plane crash today. All right? Okay. And here we are. Where are we? Oh, we're right at we're right at Crow's Nest Pass. Wow, that is a busy road. This place has changed quite a bit, but I see that, you know, a lot of the homes are still, it's not like they've made mansions out of the places. They're just taken care of and, you know, fixed up, painted up. It's not like they're bulldozed over and, you know, built new houses. Pretty neat. A lot of history here. Okay, this is an ORV area. Pretty cool. elevation. 5,300. It's 26 degrees at 5,300. Wow, that's warm. An avalanche chute right now. Oh wow, that's super cool. We're at 5,700 feet. Close. Oh yeah. If you just give me a push, I'll try and get her going. Okay. Oh, awesome, thanks. How much farther to the top?
No idea. I'm gonna ask you the same question.
Well, boys, I'm gonna give her up to the top if I make it. Thank you. Okay, here we are up at Plane Crash. So I flew the drone around, took some pictures. It's pretty beautiful up here. It's really nice. It was quite a lot harder than I thought it was going to be getting up here, though. It was kind of tricky. Should even be more fun going down. Anyway, I got to get down because I got other places to go. So over and out. And we're on our way down now. That was well worth the trip. I'll tell you that much right now. That was excellent. It was pretty gnarly. I actually needed help there. I hope I got that on video. I can't remember. But yeah, it was pretty gnarly there. That one stop was damn steep. Holy. I don't know if it's just because I got the bike weighted down or what, but that was tough getting up there, boy. Oof. Well, just coming up on the hill I stalled on here. This is the gnarliest part right here. Oh, I hear somebody. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we're still working our way out of here. Won't be much longer. We'll grab some food and we'll go to our campsite. About 20k in, I believe it is. It looks like a really nice spot, so I'm pretty stoked about it.
Okay, so that was a really good ride. Now, I have to be totally honest with you. When I started up this today, I was getting disappointed because I saw how big this road was, and I thought, geez, it's gonna be like this all the way up. Because you don't know nowadays. I don't know. Government does strange things, man. I knew that it was some kind of a site, but I didn't know if it was to that extent. Here we are, back in the little town, sleepy town of Coleman. It's funny being here after all these years. I stopped at Rum Runner here, and I tell you, Coleman, Alberta, and the bacon cheeseburger was amazing, and it was a great service. I tell you, stop in here if you guys are heading through here and you want a good meal. It was unbelievable. Anyway, I'm going to head out to my campsite now, and I'll update you when I get there. Okay, I'm on my way again here. I just had dinner at Rum Runners. Oh my God, what a good burger. Ho ho! Love it! Really good food. Great service. Highly recommended. So now I'm just gonna go. I have to go just to Blairmore, which is literally, you can see the place. We used to come here lots as a kid. We have to hit Blairmore and then go kind of in the back of Blairmore, and then we got to we have to pick up the next trail here, which is going to be an in-and-out. It's called North Kootenai Pass. Okay, we're just heading in. We finally got our trail figured out here. I think it's around 20 kilometers to the campsite. The master plan is to set up the tent and sleep there tonight, leave all my stuff in there, and go the remaining 20k to the North Kootenai Pass, which is gonna hopefully be pretty scenic. And then we'll come back, pack up the stuff, and head back to Fernie. I'm hoping to do that all tomorrow. So I gotta get my butt out of bed early. Which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I had a really good sleep last night. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, mapped out and everything. BC, take notice. Oh, such a nice night. 23 degrees. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Perfect temperature. Lots of people turning around right here. Not a bad sign. Wind's picking up. I'll put my tent stakes in tonight. It's actually good that I know if the tent's good enough for 40-mile-per-hour winds, because from what I've heard, when I go down in the States, Colorado and places like that, Arizona, they have like huge winds. Okay, here we are. We're at Lynx Creek Park. It's like a rec park. Pretty primitive. There's no water. I see the water pump over there. It's broken. Didn't get any water out of that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to set up right here, and I'm going to make this my camp, because I'm going to go up to this North Kootenai Pass tomorrow morning, come back, load up my stuff, and continue on my trip. So it's going to make kind of a base for me for tonight and part of the day tomorrow.
anyway, I'm gonna get my tent set up here and grab some firewood and have a fire, man. Yeehaw. Good morning, everybody. So started day 4. Right now I'm at Lynx Creek Provincial Park in Alberta, and I'm getting moving here. So the plan today is I'm just going to take off right from here. I'm going to leave all my gear, and I want to go up to the North Kootenai Pass. So that's an old backpack pass. They used to backpack over back in the day, back in the late 1800s. So I'm gonna get ready, have a quick coffee, have a snack bar. We're off. So let's get moving. Okay, we're off. Off like a herd of turtles. This is just an in and out right now. We're just gonna go to North Kootenai Pass. We're at Lynx Creek Provincial Recreation Area. My defense, actually, I am feeling kind of guilty right now because a lot of times I'll bash Alberta. Hey guys. A lot of times I'll bash Alberta, but I tell you, it's gorgeous out here. And you know what? They have designated trails, and it's all mapped out. It's safe. It's pretty cool. So kudos to you guys, because it's amazing territory here. Okay, I guess we're at the trailhead right now. That's pretty neat. It's all labeled up. North Kootenai Pass. All they ask is we stay on the trail. Not too much to ask, kids. Ah, nice little trail in here so far. Oh, so something that you guys don't know about is that I lost my tent pegs yesterday. Yeah, I managed to, I think I was taking my selfie stick out of my back bag there, and I must have dropped them somewhere. I'm thinking either at Runners or at the gas station in Fernie. So I think I may make some kind of an effort on the way back to kind of backtrack my tracks, because I would imagine they're going to be 20-30 bucks. And they had something else in there too, something else, spare parts for the tent too as well. So that's kind of a downer. So we'll get back, get packed up real quick, and get on the road, get back to Blairmore. Track past trailhead. Yeah, I was hoping to be here during the fall colors, but honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be pretty cold riding.
I think if you're up here at 10-degree weather, it would kind of suck. So I'm glad that I was able to come at this time. I sure like having the bike without any weight on it. It's such a nice change. There's not many times when you would be going somewhere and choose to dump your gear. So far I think this would have been Jeep, maybe. No, not truck, that's for sure. No truck would make it up here. Well, lifted truck. But that... ...23 degrees. We're at 5,800 feet. I should have did some research on this, but I'm thinking this is just an old pack route, because it doesn't, for ATVs, it doesn't go through. Or at least that's their official stance. Maybe it does. But when I looked at the trail, it basically stops at the mountain's edge. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is a true out and back. You could choose to go maybe off the end, but I don't know if you'd live. It looked steep as heck. I actually think this is a pretty used little piece. I think people come up here quite a fair amount. I don't think there'll be anybody up here, but making me work for it. That's for damn sure. Oh, that's loose. North Kootenai Pass. going to the end. Oh, now we're going to get a view. Oh, unreal. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, I'm going to fly the drone and get some pictures.
Okay, here we are at the top of North Kootenai Pass. It was it was hard to get up here at times. It was quite loose shale, and I fixed it up in a couple spots and put even looser rock in. So, but it was that's the trail. That's the trail over there. Right, you can see over there. That's coming up. But it's pretty amazing. So. Very beautiful up here. Again, much like plane crash, I'm glad I came. Very cool area. Okay, well I think I'm going to pack up and get out of here.
Okay, Kootenai Pass, done. Let's go and get our stuff. We can keep going. Yeah, I don't think you'd be taking any wagons down there. It's a pack horse trail as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you might get the odd Jeep up there if you flog it. Man, some of these guys are pretty well set up, boy. Okay, that's it. We're packed. We're already flew the drone over top of that creek, which is pretty neat. What do we got going on here? We're gonna block all this off. Fun police, they're out again. Just back in Blairmore, heading towards Coleman, and I just grabbed a sub at the local supermarket there, some potato salad, chowed that down because I just don't have time to be sitting in a restaurant today. Yeah, so I want to make a run for this campsite that Lauren showed me. I think it's going to be tight, but I think we're going to do it. It's 4. I'm going to do pavement to Fernie. And then from there, we're going to jump on the gravel. And tomorrow, I'm going to go to Lussier Hot Springs. And he was saying the same thing, that it's he just hopped the fence and went down, and it was awesome. He was all alone. So that's the plan. I got some replacement tent pegs. They'll suffice until I get something. I'll have to get replacements off Amazon. I like those backpacking ones. They're half the size. I don't know where they went. I lost them somewhere. I'm going to stop at Rum Runners up here because I did a dig in the bag there. I'm thinking maybe I was digging in the bag and they just fell out on the ground. I didn't notice. That's probably what happened. And you know what? It's my own damn fault. I kept thinking to myself, oh, I should be putting those tent bags in with the poles. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. Anyhow, that'll cost me. Okay, that's it for Coleman Blairmore. We're on our way out of town towards Fernie. I really enjoyed these 2 rides over here. Oh, and staying camping over here was great. I mean, it's a beautiful area. I'm feeling kind of bad about knocking Alberta, guys. Sometimes I think it's it's cold. See, I'm a warm guy. I don't want the cold. But I tell you, you come here right now, it's just wicked. So, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat to come here after all these years and see how bustling it is here now. Okay, it's gonna get right noisy here, so I'll sign off and pick up again where we're close to Fernie. It's gonna be probably 45 minutes. Okay, I just got gas. We're in Fernie again. We need to get onto the Bull River Forest Service Road. Get going up that valley. We're gonna give her stink here because I want to get up there a fair way so we can get a good camp spot. This is a little nicer road than the big huge gravel Alberta road, but I had a great time over there. That was a couple of pretty amazing spots I went like yesterday and today, and I left them a good set of tent pegs. creek, one picnic table. There you go. Right on the highway, or right on the road. Yeah, I think that's what Lauren was talking about. So, interesting thing is I didn't even see that Hartley Lake. I blew right by it somehow. Well, that's funny. But yeah, we gotta make some good time here. This is actually quite a ways to go. And it's 6 o'clock, so can't be dawdling now. Gotta give her beef. Ooh, that's cold water. Oh, look at how clear it is. Oh boy, that is some cold water right there. Some nice mountains right there. The straightest road in the bush I've ever seen. Holy cow! Check this out. This is the longest, straightest road I think I've ever seen. Like it's that Forest Service road. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, normally I wouldn't come up here because I think I kind of got the gist on this, but you know, it's nice to go different places. I knew I had time this week, so it was on the list. You know, just like over those places in Alberta. That was, I just put it on the list and checking them off. I wanted to go to Lussier Hot Springs last time I was over here, but I didn't get a chance. So that kind of is. Hopefully, we're going to get in there tomorrow. Oh, that's a pretty shot. But that looks like crap with the road in the back. Looks like it floods right here, but I'm glad it's not today. Wow. For it to have water on it right now when everything's drying up. There must be lots of water here at the beginning of the year. Holy cow. The heck of a story of that is. They're obviously not logging in here, else they'd fix this. I was gonna say that I'll probably have to put my spare fuel in, but thinking about it now, I put on a lot of extra kilometers. See, we're basically going up. When I went up to White Swan Lake, we're basically paralleling that in a different valley is what we're doing. I just wanted to come up here. I wanted to check it out. I wanted to go to Lussier Hot Springs. I was going to take that, but after talking to Lauren, I was like, yeah, no. It's pretty gnarly, and that's the thing. It's, if I was with somebody, maybe, but... Anyhow, no, so yeah, I think last time I ended up taking a couple wrong turns, and I took a lot of wrong turns and put probably about 60 extra kilometers, so that's how come I had to use my spare fuel to get to Cranbrook. I had to stop in Skookumchuck and put my spare fuel in. But tomorrow I think I'll be fine. So I'll get up, hit the hot springs, sit there for an hour, and that's it. Get on the road. Grey Creek Pass. So Cranbrook, Kimberley, Grey Creek Pass, and up by Samo somewhere, or up by Caslow somewhere. So as I want to go to Buchanan Lookout. That's the goal for tomorrow. Oh, a piece of equipment. Holy cow. Wow, actual activity. There's much to log up here. Huh. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . is impressive, man. Look at this right here. Look, oh man, this is just a slug of material. Oh, look at all the burnt trees. Jeez. Look at that, it just comes down in an avalanche. Just creams everything out. Oh, why they won't just... I should have taken it the second it had burnt. Should have logged it. Yeah, there's some things I scratch my head at. This is the one that Lauren stayed at, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got people down here. That's a good sign. And they probably have like 2 picnic tables, and they're probably both taken. Oh, there's one. It's open. Yay! Oh. Okay, let's get the tent set up first. that's it. We're out of here. I'm bundled up today, right now, because I don't think it's going to be all that warm for the first hour or two. Let's see if we can't make it to the hot springs and get warmed up. Yeah, that was a cold night. That was a very cold night. I had to get up and put my interior to my jacket on because I'm not really packing a whole bunch of warm clothes. It's funny, I left last week and it was just cooking. And here we are. We're at 10 right now. So 10, you definitely need the warm clothes on to be on a bike. It's just too cold at 10 degrees. That water's something else. That is glacier water. Yes, sir. Don't like going on freshly graded surfaces at all. And the reason behind that is because when they grade, sometimes the rocks will break and it leaves a sharp edge and you'll get a flat tire. That is why whenever they grade roads, I don't like to go on them right away. I usually like to wait a week or two. If I know that they've graded a road, kind of give the rocks a chance to settle. I feel bad for those guys with all those trailers. They're going to be pulling those trailers in and out of here. Oh man. That's a heavy duty bridge. Well, there's a nice little campsite down there. I was up here in June and it was really nice. But not over that road. That's Bull River Forest Service Road, White Swan Pass, or sorry, Sulphur Pass, I think. this is the boat launch for White Swan right here. I stopped in here before, earlier in June. This is quite busy. There was probably 10 people here that day, but it's empty today. Good, I hope the hot springs is empty too. And I'm gonna jump the fence. You didn't hear that. Here we are, Lussier Hot Springs. It is open. Okay, that's it. Lussier Hot Springs, check. It was pretty good. A little bit sulfur, smelly, not so bad. I mean, I've seen worse. It was good. It was well set up. At least it was developed nice. Because you go to a lot of these hot springs, and I tell you, they're just crap. There's nowhere to stand even. It's all dirt. No, that was pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna film earlier, but it looks as if the reason it's so heavily overcast was smoke, and I took that picture this morning of the sun. It was red, so I don't know why we're getting so much smoke on this side, but it's quite bad. And it's cool without the sun over here. It's quite cool, I think, with the mountains. Anyhow, we're off to Kimberley, so let's get to it. Okay, looks like I'm actually going to be able to use my sunglasses right here. It's gotten nice, the sun's broken out, and I think it was very smoky over in the other valley. Once I got over here, it got a lot nicer. I had some A&W, choked down a couple burgers, and we're just going to get underway here and head for the Great Creek Pass, and hopefully make it over to Castle, and maybe even do one of the rides I had planned over there. So that's the plan. Also, one thing to mention, 219. That's farthest I've gone on a tank of fuel to date. Okay, so we're on our way up St. Mary Valley right now, and I think we got about 30 clicks, and now we hit the gravel for Great Creek Pass. And Great Creek Pass. Redding Creek. I'm gonna have a quick look in here and see if there's anybody camped in here. This is the hot spot right in here. Not many hunters over on this side at all. They're all in the East Kootenays. Yeah, this is a good camp spot right here. You're coming through here. I see a lot of times people are parked here, but this is a perfect little spot, boy. And if you recall, last time I was here, I was having a bath in the water directly in line with this pillar, so that's how far it's dropped. It's dropped a good 6 feet probably. Yeah, the water was to the bottom of these right here. Okay, we got a long way to go. Let's get to it. I want to make quick work of this pass. Oh, there's somebody in that one though. That's where I was, right there. Oh, there's a few people. heads everywhere. Oh, those baby heads. Not really baby heads. These are sharp heads. Lots of bikes over today, you can see. A little cooler up here. It's 23. We're at 6,400 feet. A little bit of wind. This is the top. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do here because it is smoky here, and so what I did is I brought up the fire smoke site while I was on the ferry, and apparently it's going to be no better, so I guess I just got to suck it up, and we'll go to as far as Caslow. We'll do Buchanan and the Rico mine site there. If it doesn't look, I'll make a call then. If it looks better over in the next valley over, I will maybe keep going over that way because there's riding towards the cusp. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm just at the mercy of the smoke. So, okay, we're just stopped for the night. We are at a wreck site on a beach on Kootenai Lake, up near Caslow. So, yeah, I didn't get to anything. I didn't get to Caslow, so I was tired. So you know what? Honestly, I'm close enough to home at this point where I'll just call it and go home if the smoke. It looks like the smoke is going to be good for tomorrow. So I'm going to make a try for Buchanan Lookout and for the Rico mine site by Sandon. So that's my plan. So I'll let you know how it works out. I'm going to get the tent set up, get a fire going, and yeah, just relax. Good morning, everybody. Start of day
day 5 for me here, and this is just outside Caslow. And yeah, I had a great sleep. It was nice setup here, and had a really good sleep. It was a lot warmer than in these Kootenays. A lot nicer. So anyway, I'm just gonna get packed up really quickly. I'm gonna go into town, hit some breakfast, and we're gonna get going. I'm gonna try and get 4 trails done today. Those trails up on Buchanan Mountain up there, and then Rico mine site, and then I'm probably gonna go up to Meadow. And yeah, I'm gonna at least try to get these 2 up here, 2 trails, and I'm gonna try to go up to towards Meadow Mountain area, and maybe get that done today, and maybe I'll just drive home in the dark. I don't know, but we're winging it. So lots to do today. I'm gonna get some breakfast in me. Let's get this tent packed up, fly the drone. Let's get rocking. Okay, just packed up and on the road again here. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat in Caslow. Then I'm gonna have a big meal this morning here, and then we're gonna give her for the day. See what we can get done today. See how many peaks we can do. Learning to drive. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. I hope the smoke holds up. I think it will. I think I have basically today. That's it. So I want to get go up a few mountaintops today, because I don't think we're going to have tomorrow. I think between smoke and rain, the weather's going to turn and the smoke's going to become a lot worse. Just checked the smoke fire site, and it shows quite bad. So this is as good as it's going to get, and it's going to get a lot worse. So we gotta make it. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day, but I know I'm willing to push it and get it done, and let's have some fun. It's called Mirror Lake. It's a little tiny lake. A lot of people come up here camping. Can get quite popular. Okay, everybody, I just had the most amazing breakfast at the Treehouse Restaurant in Caslow, BC, so get it all on one plate, and oh man, I am stuffed. So just drop in here and have a good breakfast if you guys are up here in Caslow, and you know, I'm good for the day. Okay, let's get riding. We got a long way to go. I don't think we have far to go. The trail itself is only about 10 kilometers. I hope that wasn't it. Okay, here we are. Buchanan Lookout, tourist site, recreation site. Okay. Oh, let me get this on. And here we go. And we're off. It's got to be pretty mellow, but it says 2-wheel drive vehicle, so I don't think there's going to be a chance to leave my gear anywhere today. I would have left it at the wreck site this morning, but there was no motorized vehicles allowed, but I did run my bike down there. 11 clicks. I wasn't about to leave my bike at the top. I don't think I'd have a bike in the morning. It'd be gone almost for sure.
Doing a little bit of climbing now. We're about 4,800 feet or so. 21 degrees, good temperature. Oh wow, oh wow. There's a view. And here we are. Well, Buchanan Lookout. Oh wow, picnic table, fire pit. What could you ask for?
Here I am, folks, top of Buchanan Lookout. Something that I haven't seen in quite a long time. Look at all the jet streams. How cool was that? Yeah, just jet traffic seems to be picking up again. It was silent for a long time, so anyhow, this is the view right now. Look at this. This is unreal. Just beautiful up here. Can't believe I lived so close. I've never been up here.
Okay, that's it. Buchanan Lookout is done. Let's get down to the bottom and go to Rico Mountain. That's the next spot. It's really cool. That's very neat that they have that. Anyhow, okay. I love that the leaves are starting to turn. It's my favorite time of year. That's some shale. Wow, that's cool. Cadillac Cedars Recreation Trail. Cedars Trail. Wow, that's a nice view. Oh wow. Yeah, there are big mountains up here. I used to snowmobile in this area. Oh, nice. Look at how the rocks are worn away from the continuous water flow. And probably minerals in the water, I'm betting. Avalanche chute. Heavy danger. See his mountain bike trails. A lot of them. Up here. Don't know if I'm going the right way. Well, the only road that goes over a ridge, I think. Okay, that was definitely not the way over, because that last little piece was pretty radical. I probably could have punched my way up that, but you know what? I know that's not the way, so I can't be spending time on it. I've seen videos where guys just go over that and stay on the ridge. I do remember seeing that. I wondered where it was taken. Now I know. So I seen one veer off other direction here. I'm hoping that's it. Not sure whether this is it either. It's looking a hell of a lot more promising. At least it's, I don't know how I missed this one, but at least it's a little bit more beaten path to me. This could be it. It's in a total different spot. Oh, wow. Yeah, at least this one I can clearly see motorcycles have been up it, so that's a really good sign. And it's a well-used road. Look at that. I don't know how I got turned off on that, turned on that other one. Oh, big loud one right at the top. Parched. Need to have a drink of water. Oh, looks like we're gonna go over a mountain pass.
Okay, here we are on the top of Rico Mines. Finally made it. Not even certain what turn I did or didn't take. And I'm gonna make a decision whether I'm going back down this or whether I'm gonna take a different road down. Anyway, yeah, it was quite the ordeal getting up here. And lots of neat stuff up here. I can hear somebody coming up right now, so I think I'll just hang out for a couple minutes and see just say hi. That's pretty neat when you see somebody else out on the trail. Pretty vast area we have here. We don't see a lot of people, so I don't think I've ever seen anybody out on the trail yet. Maybe one or two. And that's pretty neat. See that? You come all the way along the ridge. Anyway, sounds like this guy's getting close, so I'm gonna get ready to go and say hi. Okay, top of Rico Mines.
Okay, I just talking to a couple up there, and they suggested I go down this direction. It'd be much faster. So Lauren, I didn't get to do the switchbacks, but it's just time is crucial today. I want to get up to Meadow because I'm calling it good for this trip, and I want to get up there ASAP. That's my plan for today. So we're going to do the easy route down here. Just going to pop down here, and like he's saying, it's only 12 kilometers down to the bottom, so you just have to cross the ridge on the bottom. No rights. Like he says, I'll be fine. Ooh, that's got some steepness to it. Yeah, this is definitely the right way because I know big bikes don't come up on the other one. Ooh, there's some good dead trenches. Spicy. Okay, we made it through the maze of mystery, and it was, I took the wrong turn. I guess I just wasn't watching it. I didn't put this route in the GPS. Normally I can have that up close view of the GPS, and I wasn't watching my Gaia, and I ended up, I don't remember going past that, or else I probably would have went down to it again. For whatever reason, I guess I didn't even see it, which is possible. One thing I know for sure, I definitely had a lot better views going that other direction, because I seen those two nice hillsides there. I remember seeing those in, back when the Google Earth had pictures. I remember Kootenai the guy went by. Yeah, I think he had taken a couple pictures of that exact, of the flowery landscape there. I do remember that. I remember that exact picture. I remember it saying Rico, and I'm thinking, where the heck is Rico? Yeah, that was super cool. I just passed that metallic cedars. I guess it's this company right here, Metallic. Radelic. Yeah, this right here. Metallic. Cool. Okay, that's it. Done. Okay, we just got some fuel. I just got a sandwich because I'm not sure what's going to happen with the eating scene tonight. So I just grabbed a sandwich, just a sub, and we're just gonna go. So we're heading right now to Meadow Mountain. We're gonna go up Meadow Mountain if we don't get lost, like we did up Rico, and then come back, go home tonight. Yeah, I used to come up here quite a bit snowmobiling in the 90s. Everybody that I knew up here is long gone though. I had 3 or 4 sawmills operating. I think they're all gone. Parted off. I don't even know if anything's operating up here anymore, honestly. I've been up here once in the last 25 years. I was up here in 2005. Here we are, start of the Meadow Creek. This is the Meadow Creek area road. I'm not sure what's up there. It's not really. There's a wreck site up there, but it doesn't really. There's no signage or anything, so I'm not certain. Maybe they're coming in from another direction. Elementary school. Or school, I guess. I'm not sure where they would go to. Oh. It is perfect, 24 degrees, nice temperature, 1900 feet, very low here. There was vehicles parked at the bottom, so I suspect we're going to see people up here. No, unless they're hunters. Temperature's dropping fast, 22 degrees, 4,100 feet. Yeah, I can remember we used to unload right here. I remember that. I do remember that, right there. For some reason they would plow up this high. Definitely feel it. So we are climbing. timing. I'll recognize the road once we get near the top, because that's one thing I always remember is the top road. Top road we used to have lots of problems with in the spring. The snow would get melted and we'd have to drive through dirt. Yeah, everybody was always real happy about that. Okay, brand new cabin. I was showing you that before my camera rudely just crashed. It's at least seized up like an old skidoo. Oh, beauty. Cougar Ridge, Deep Basin. Oh, they got all the runs marked. So this is a snowcat operation in the winter. Oh, yay, the sun. Oh, what do we got here? Wreck site. Oh wow, this is super cool. Man, if these trees and hills could only talk. How many times I had a snowmobile in here, ripping around. I used to like these little ones in here. I always remember coming up here. I used to pin it off of these little rolls. Super cool. Well, sun broke out a little bit. Maybe we'll get to see a few things up here, I guess. 7,300 feet, yeah. We're definitely high. We are definitely high up here, kids. Holy man. This road, I'm pretty sure, goes around and jumps back onto there. Yeah, it does. Okay, here we are on the top of Meadow Mountain, and I just wanted to
give a quick note to close out this series with just right here at 7,400 feet above sea level in beautiful meadows, and it's been a heck of a trip. I'm excited to go home. My butt's excited not to be on a bike anymore. See the glaciers way in the distance. You see that? Yeah, so all the way to Alberta. Had quite a good time. Yeah, I mean, a week on the bike is a fair amount of time. I think that a month across the continent is, wow. Kudos to the people that do that. That's I think I'll have to work up to that. This is my first year too, so yeah, for sure. I love the greenery and the colors up here. It is truly amazing. Okay, well, I think that's about it. I'm going to sign off, and it's going to get dark right away. I'll record some on the way down, but there's not much point. I'll just make this my sign off and record a little bit on the way home while we got light, and I'm just gonna push all the way home in the darkness. I think I've had my fill. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed going on this journey with me, and I hope to see everybody again soon, real soon. And I'll keep making material as long as I can get out there. So if you know of any interesting places I should be, it's not a world away, let me know, as I'll certainly make the effort to get there.
I got a big old sub here, so I don't know where I'm going to stop to eat that. Not up here in grizzly country, that's for damn sure. Okay, goodbye, Meadow. I'm going to make my way down, and maybe we'll fire up the drone and go over top of the meadows, but I think by the time I get down there it's going to be kind of a waste of time. Anyway, I can't really stay for the sunset, unless I will be going down in the dark, which ain't all that safe. Okay, I'm out.
Many of you might be thinking, why would I be standing on top of this mountain here? 7,400 feet. I should be heading for home. I decided to hang around for the sunset because, let's face it, folks, who knows how many sunsets you have left in life, so you know what? Enjoy it. With that, good night, and I'm out.
Thanks for watching, folks. Click here to subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Or click here to see some of my other videos. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share. And leave any comments or questions at the bottom of the page.